Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is the end of the month, the end of October, so that means it's time for my monthly favorites, and I cannot believe we're nearing the end of 2023. I wanted to start with Lety Puff, which is by Arrae and the Skinny Confidential. It is a tincture that you can add to your morning water or even like your tea, like make special drinks with it if you wanted to, but basically it just really helps cleanse your body and assist with like, you know, depuffing, and if you're like very bloated and stuff like that, which is something that I've talked about that I deal with, this really helps. I like to drink it in the morning with some water and lemon, and it honestly makes me feel so good immediately. Like I just feel literally like my body just feels immediately like it's getting de-bloated. Truly, it has helped me so much. They also say like, you know, like it helps depuff your body in general. I don't know if like helps depuff my face or anything like that. The Skinny Confidential has an ice roller and a bunch of other products that she does use on her face to help depuff and just really shape your face and have you looking super awake and ready and glammed up for the day basically. But I don't know if I really noticed a difference in that sense. I definitely do notice it in terms of my digestion. It does feel a lot more like my body just feels so much lighter and better in that sense, and I feel like I bloat less early on in the morning, so that has been pretty helpful. It has organic dandelion root extract, organic lemon balm extract, yellow dock extract, organic fennel extract, and organic raspberry leaf extract, and all those ingredients come together to really help your body just cleanse and help move things along and everything. Next up is a friendship bracelet making kit. I got this one and I already used it. Obviously it has like all the string and everything here. This one has both colored beads and then the letters, and so I used this one because it is October, which means the Eras tour movie came out, and so I made some friendship bracelets with some friends to go to the movies and trade them with some people, and I did end up trading a few, and so I really liked it. It was such a fun experience because I actually didn't do that for the concert, so I missed out on the opportunity to trade friendship bracelets during the concert, and so I was like, you know what, I want to do it for the movie, and I'm very lucky that I get to go to the concert again next year when she comes to Miami, and so I'm definitely gonna be making them again. That's gonna be super fun. I only had one left from the ones that I made, so this one says still Swift AF boy. I wanted to show you what it looks like the beads and then the letters, so that you have a better idea of what the beads in this kit are like. So if you feel like getting crafty, or you're gonna go to the Eras tour or the Eras movie, this kit was actually super fun to use for this. The beads are definitely small, so it was a little bit hard. Like if you have long nails, you're definitely gonna struggle, because a friend of mine had long nails and she was really struggling to like put together a bracelet, but overall it was really fun. Okay, and because it is October and I am obsessed with fall, I had to get these slippers. These are altered state slippers, but they look like the UGG Taz slippers. They have like a slight platform here and then this detail here on the front, and they're suede, I guess is this material. It's super soft, and then on the inside they are actually like warm and fuzzy, which typically for Miami is not ideal. We did have a bit of a cold front this month though, and so we had a few days where it was like 60 degrees in the morning, and so I took advantage of those days and wore those slippers. It was honestly like the happiest I'd ever been, I mean weather wise, but I just really love fall. And if you've watched any of my previous videos, you've probably heard me complain about Miami not having fall, and so this was honestly like a way for me to bring fall, and with the 60-degree weather that felt so nice. So highly recommend these ones. These are a lot more affordable than the UGG slippers, so I really like them for that reason, because for me personally, I just don't feel like justifying the UGG slippers when I know that I'm only gonna wear them maybe like 5 times at most. I've only worn these twice, so that goes to show you like we don't really get cold days in Miami. So I unfortunately don't expect to be wearing these too often, so I didn't want to spend that money on UGGs if I knew that I just really wasn't gonna wear them that much. They're pretty true to size, and then on the back they have this like slight heel coverage. I don't even know how to describe this, but basically like your foot slides in and it is slightly supported by this back part, so it won't really be sticking out too much. The slipper won't be too loose. Again, since I mentioned it is October and I am obsessed with fall, that also includes pumpkin spice, and I recently found this Elmhurst 1925 pumpkin spice creamer, and it is so freaking good. I've actually been using it with my matcha. I don't drink that much coffee, so I have actually been making some like iced matcha lattes, and I've been adding this as a creamer. Like instead of like the milk, I just add this, and it's been so freaking good, because then I have a really nice matcha pumpkin latte, I guess, or pumpkin matcha latte. I think that sounds better. Anyway, I really like Elmhurst 1925. This is like my favorite brand when it comes to milks. I basically also use it for almond milk. They have a pistachio barista milk. They have cashew milk. I basically use all of their milks whenever I need something, just like dairy-free milk. And I just really like theirs better because it pretty much has like no added sugar. Everything is like super organic, clean ingredients, minimal ingredients. Like their almond milk literally has just like 2 ingredients, the almonds and then and like some water so that it actually creates the almond milk. But in general, like everything is so good for you that like I just prefer it that way, because a lot of times non-dairy milks just get added, like get a bunch of ingredients added to them that are not really necessary. And so I prefer, like, you know, the least amount of ingredients as possible, even better. And so I really like this one. Highly recommend this brand. And last but not least is this Voluspa. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. I don't know how else you would pronounce it. Spiced pumpkin latte candle, and I've clearly been using it. I actually need to clean it because it's like the edges are getting a little bit black there from the smoke. But I definitely have been using this candle quite a bit, and I got it from Sephora actually, but it's available in a lot of different retailers, and it smells so freaking good. I'm not the biggest like pumpkin candle scent person, just because sometimes I feel like it gets not flavored, scented with vanilla and other stuff like that becomes too sweet, and then it ends up giving me like a headache. This one is actually so good. It says fresh kabocha, pumpkin pulp, coconut crema, and spice brulee, and it smells so good. It also lasts quite a while. Like I've been burning it pretty much since the beginning of the month, and it lasts quite a while, and it burns evenly, which honestly it is a little bit of a pricier candle, but I can see why. Like it actually does burn evenly, and it does scent the entire room. It lasts a while. I like it. I think it's worth it. I love candles, and sometimes I wonder like why some candles are so expensive, but now that I got this one, I'm starting to think, you know, maybe there is a reason why some of them are pricier, and it's because they actually are much better quality, and this brand is so good. So if you're looking to make your house smell like pumpkin, or you know, like very fall like, the Voluspa collection I feel like is really good, and this specific spiced pumpkin latte one smells so good. Anyway, that's all I have for you for the October monthly favorites. I'm definitely in the fall state of mind, and I'm very excited for cooler days ahead, because I know that they're definitely coming. Miami doesn't get very cool days, but when they do, they're very nice, and so I'm very much looking forward to that. And in the meantime, I'll just make, you know, my house smell and feel like fall. I'll leave a link to all these products in the description in case you would like to shop and try them for yourself. But if you have any questions or anything you'd like to know, please leave that in the comment section. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a like, a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.